You could be a cowboy with your shooting and your tooting and your wrestling, and you get back your cows and bring them on home to mama, because that's the whole point of 100 Vacas, this game that I played. It's an arcade cowboy game, and you can shoot in any direction with your cursor, and yeah, it's a twin stick shooter, and all the colors of the game are like shades of brown, which sounds really bad if you don't see the game, but it looks like a Game Boy game, like Link's Awakening. Imagine Link's Awakening DX, but like you've got it set into the slightly improved Game Boy colors of brown. It looks like that, but it's a shooter. So your Vacas are cows, as far as I can tell, and they're stolen, and you need to have enough money to heal your sick mom. So it's an interesting setup. And so you have to go after the thieves that stole all your Vacas. So each stage has like 5 to 10 Vacas on the screen, and it's like go, and you have to make sure you don't nail your cows with your pistol as you're trying to take out the thieves that are also on the same screen, because it's only one screen per stage. It doesn't move along unless you finish the stage. So it really plays like a arcade Sunset Riders, where you can aim in every direction. You move quickly around the screen in a side view to dodge the bandito's shots. It can be pretty tricky because sometimes some stages have like 2 cows and like 20 guys near the end, and then there's other stages which have like 10 guys and 2 cows, or there's like, I think there's like almost 10 cows sometimes and like 5 guys. So it's very easy to shoot your Vacas. So the element of strategy is, you want to collect as many cows by the time you've defeated all the banditos for that particular stage. So you have to move quickly, and you also have to accurately hit the banditos, not your Vacas. If you get hit by a single bullet, like just one bullet, and there's like 23 stages in this game, it's back to the first stage. So I wouldn't say it's like punishing. I'd say it's fairly fair, but you have to get good, or try another game. So you protect the cattle, and you don't want to move the cattle. And actually, yes, the cattle moves too, which makes it even more complicated. So you've got to make sure you protect them, even though they're going to move and try and get in the way of your shot. So you can't just randomly shoot like a madman, crazy cowboy, and hit the banditos. So it's pretty complicated. It can be frustrating if you're trying to do a speed run. They even have a speed run timer built into the game, so they were anticipating that's how people would play after. And if you wanted to save every last cow, it's tricky. I don't think, other than speed run and like loading rights, there's anything to unlock, which is kind of a shame. It is a really fun game, don't get me wrong, and it's only $1.19 regular price. So just for that quick short burst, the $1.19 is a really fair deal. It feels like a lost like 80s arcade game, but it looks like a long lost like early Game Boy Color game. So that's like what, 23 years ago now. I give it a solid 9 out of 10 for its cheap price and fun gameplay. Again, as I said, there's no unlockables, so the quality of life isn't there unless you want to speedrun or do better than your friend. So, but it is fun. Like, I wouldn't play for hours. I'd probably play it for like half an hour to an hour, beat it. But there isn't much of an ending because I went and looked ahead. So try it out. I mean, there aren't a lot of cool cowboy games made anymore, especially arcade twin stick shooters. So I definitely say, like, check it out. I think I said 8.5 out of 10. This has been a solid week with fun games. So keep on shooting the banditos and watch out for your Vacas. Bye.